Welcome back to our Dominate Your Dynasty series. Here we are on offers for year 2. Not really much you can do here unless what you really needed, we needed to get offered offensive coordinator of Alabama. So I guess Dabo and Kirby Smart are just staying where they're at. They didn't fire their coordinators, so kind of stuck for now. But that's okay, we don't mind. One thing you can do here for playoffs is you can play all your redshirt players, and it won't count against their redshirt. So that's a big thing. I forgot to mention first playoffs. It is weird without a conference championship. I'm surprised we get a bye without a conference championship. Yeah, it's weird. Huh, Tulane made it. Oh, well, Ohio State wasn't even an automatic bid. So, I don't know if Penn State or Ohio State won the Big Ten. Still none of these. None of these are jobs I want. I assume our coach is still here. Fickle to Notre Dame. That'll never happen. Let's see, we still got the Brohms on our side. We're good. But yeah, like I said, you can play your redshirt freshman. I don't think we really had anyone though worth playing. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could play these guys. That's more, I trust it more if you do it like in the game. Guess we have a few guys. Mostly they're QBs though. Play this guy, but he's kind of a mid receiver. Yeah, we are not getting much XP for these wins. That independent's good. I think I'm going to move Notre Dame into a conference so we have even better chances. That's a weird one. Beamer to... Oh, that's another weird one too. Marcus Freeman to NC State. That will never happen. We're playing UCLA. That's the team that my guy threw 100 yards passing on last time. Yeah, we are getting absolutely no XP. And these are playoff wins. I think we'll get a little boost for the championship. Hopefully. There you go. Ohio State slipped in the championship. Timmy Chang to Oregon State. I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, it's very important you win these playoff games and you win the championships because that's going to open up. Well, you can't see it here, but it's going to open up CEO Your program builder is playoff wins. Strategist is bowl game wins, which are also playoffs. Just everything opens up from winning playoff games and championships, as it should. I will say that having one less conference championship game does make my players more fresh for the playoffs. Interesting little thing. It does make it easier to miss the playoffs though, too. So everything's got a little drawback, a little pro and con. Because I've really never messed with an independent team before. Alright, players leaving. So he wants to leave for playing time. I feel like that's going to be pretty easy to convince him. This guy, we'll see. We're going to boost up. Oh man, the skill caps are bad. I don't know if we're going to do this. Oh, we should have checked. Okay, so his playing time is deep. I'm not too worried if he transfers though. He's impact trade guy. Alright, plus, okay. Got him to stay. This guy is pro potential. There's not really much we can do about that. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's something to be careful about. When you're a coordinator, you do not get all the persuasion attempts. Like I don't know, the head coach will like persuade him or something first. So I don't know. It's not too big of a deal that this guy's transferring, but you gotta make sure you look in the top right at how many persuasion attempts you got. Alright. And then we're gonna do the same thing. These guys are projected 4th round, so we're gonna try to boost Barnett up a little bit more. All we can do is his quickness though, so that's probably not gonna affect his overall. Good on him, but Fletcher is a 2nd round guy. I don't think that route running is really gonna do anything for him. I don't think like these abilities really affect their draft stock. Maybe they do. Why does it keep doing pulling Meester up, bro? I went over Shetron multiple times. There you go. Game's just got some like annoying glitches sometimes. Alright, that IQ might have helped us out. Doubt this does anything, but it might. He's got a lot of IQ in this. Probably still won't get drafted, but giving him a shot now. Nah, he's an 80 overall. He won't get drafted. I wish they did have like. I wish it was a little more like it wasn't as definitive as like who would get drafted. I mean, there are guys in real life that get drafted that shouldn't just because they're on a championship team. See, I don't even think oh no, yeah, that was a guy. Forgot. Former 1-star. Locked out. But yeah, just keep all these guys. Keep all like where it says they were supposed to go in mind. I bet some of these upgrades are gonna just push them over the top. See, it does this a lot where it says they graduated, but since I redshirted him, I would bet money he's gonna be on the roster next year. I don't know why it does that. It like acts like they're gonna be gone. And they're not. Doubt this will do anything. This guy went up so many overalls with me. Boosting up his zone. Like he was an afterthought. He was definitely not getting drafted. Now he's close. Like 88, he might get drafted. Yeah, that's one too. If they don't worry if they say graduation. If they're right on the line, you might boost him that one overall that he's going to get drafted. I mean, I've shown you before like this. It really matters getting guys drafted. That's for your pro potential. It's going to give you boosted points. Again, this is a sneaky important step. Do not sleep on this. Let's see, I don't think I can get my coach. I don't think I can get him upgraded yet now. But this would be where you get your talent. You buy talent developer if you had it unlocked already. But you know I'm gonna buy. We can do it at this stage since there's no more games. We're gonna get our active perk to recruiter. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a little bit more. I'm just gonna take this to 3. So we should have more transfers for receivers and O-line as well available to us. I feel like O-line and receivers are 2 of the easiest to get your pro potential up. Quarterback's not bad either. Those are the 3 ones where it's like instantly. Doesn't matter if I'm on a 1-star. Cause see that's the talent developer boost. We got a bunch of guys drafted and you saw we got 74,000 XP. That's outrageous. See, that guy said he was just graduating, but he got drafted. Looks like a lot of these guys kind of went where they said they were gonna go, but that guy sneaked in and got drafted. I don't think Keenhold. Oh damn, I didn't even spend Keenhold's points. I might have been able to get him as a draft in the 6th round. Yeah, that's a crazy boost though. I told you, talent developer coaches are very important. You know, I was not expecting that. Damn. Like that's like one I didn't really know. Like I knew the talent developer was good for getting you a little boost too, but I had not 70,000. That's a huge boost, man. That's impressive. Alright, so now we're week 1 of the portal. We're going to remove all of these 3 stars from our board. We might come back for them later, but probably not. top prospects for the portal. Ooh, Underwood, Dante Moore, and CJ Carr. Yeah, we might have to do that. I mean, it's not a bad thing to be greedy in the portal. And Demon Williams, apparently he was playing for Texas. Wyland Graham. All right, I don't know if it's worth for going for any more of these guys. So we are. Man, there's so many good options though. Malachi Coleman. Definitely need a tight end. Definitely need some of these extra positions. Peyton Lewis is a good one. Star trait. This guy's got a star trait. Not sure about these guys. Do probably need a corner. Alright, we don't need Grunkmeyer. You know, if he's like an option, if he's open at the end, we might go for him, but seems like a step too far. I know we need to. I got all those quarterbacks last year. Actually, no, I did forget. We can definitely check. No other traits popped up, but it's always good to check. Pretty sure they're all star. Check our head coach. It's still the same, yeah. He's not getting, or at least he seems like he's not upgrading. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what the head coach is upgrading. Nothing good. Alright, we're gonna put a 50 to all these guys on our board. Make sure we give them all scholarships first. But yeah, in general, you want to mix it. You want to mix your guys. You don't want all quarterbacks. There's always a ton of quarterbacks, receivers, running backs in the portal. And there's also a lot of regular recruits like that too. So you should probably only go for one of those guys in the portal. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Seems like we're gonna have some hours left over too. I believe we got to be a 4.5 star at this point. I might just fully scout these guys. Even though I know they're all good, so we have used some of our hours. Alright. Let's see where we're at. No, we're still a 4 star. Got locked out of 1. It's not bad. He's a running back. That's probably the most replaceable. Yeah, because we already have running back, so definitely good. It's hard. It's hard when you get. I don't know. Let me check. It's hard when you get a week behind in the portal, because everything in the portal is amplified. All your coach perks matter that much more. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. This bowling. He sounds familiar, but I don't. Maybe is that like a. He might start off as like Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know this guy. I guess we're just gonna stay with the guy that told me to go for. Never good to trust the computer. The recommended tab that's dangerous to me. They like to screw you over with that recommended tab. I swear all the guys that are recommended are always bust. Alright, so it's same as last year, so keep in mind we're in week 2, so you want to schedule week 3 visits. Tight end, for whatever reason, they make tight ends like useless in the. I would think that tight end would be a complimentary visit for like everybody, but it's the opposite. It's a complimentary visit for just quarterbacks. I would think they would complimentary visit running backs, receivers, quarterbacks, and the O line. Honestly makes scheduling visits for tight ends kind of useless. It's pretty silly. It shouldn't be like that. Let's see. I want to see if my head coach by any abilities. Okay, that's good. Got to boost the primary pipeline. That's a good one. I really need him to buy CEO or something in strategist though. See, a lot of these guys have the same motivations. Well, this is good. You're gonna get CJ Carr for free. Conference and pro potential. He's a star trait, and based on this, he's a good overall too. But you definitely don't want to sleep on it and have one of these teams. None of them have good pipelines though, so we should be good. This Mylan Grams guy, I've heard a lot of good things about. Talk about how good he is in practice all the time. I think he'd be on the field if Brendan Ennis wasn't at Ohio State still. They got so many guys. I mean, obviously you're good. Tate and Ennis, like there, you're not putting those guys on the bench. I meant Tate and Jeremiah Smith. Obviously, those guys aren't going on the bench, and then Ennis is a senior, so it's kind of hard to put a sophomore over those guys. that. I think everyone else has 50 hours. Do some scouting. '97 speed at safety as a box specialist. That's what? Like there's a user in this league that guy actually got some crazy upgrades. Wow. 97 speed. He is kind of small though. Like obviously I don't mind. I don't mind he's small, but with that speed, but let's look up where that guy starts off as. See, it's like, I mean, the game, the game's only been out. Let's see, a little over 3 months. We're getting close to 4 months. So there's still guys like freshmen and stuff I'm learning about. Who was it? It was. It's annoying how it does that. North Carolina. Oh, that Pat. Oh yeah, I remember him. I don't remember him having that much speed though. So I don't know. I think he got boosted. '94 speed, elusive bruiser. 92 agility on on lineman. That shit gets out of hand. And I don't know if you doubt me, where is it? I don't even remember where it is, honestly. XP sliders. Yeah, this is if you doubt that I have. I just have everything set to normal. I don't mess with this at all. Like honestly, to have like a fair league, probably turn that down because there's a lot of teams that get to 99 way too easily now. I don't really like messing with stuff like that, like all the slider and stuff. Everyone's like, oh, just use make it perfect. Just use the sliders. Like, I don't. It's not really my thing. But, do what makes it fun to you. We always start with the guys ready for a visit. We're not gonna put car in a visit. Yeah, that guy's not looking good. How does this? I bet this guy's pipeline's messed up. There are some weird players that like you'll see it says like his hometown's Indiana, but then you'll look and his like pipeline's like South Florida. I don't know if that's an EA thing or if it's intentional or what. That there's a lot of that. So you gotta watch out. Definitely not perfect. Damn it, LSU, I want that guy bad. But yeah, this is where portal visits, more the merrier, is very important for portal visits. Having the option to be able to put 24 guys on a visit as opposed to you're gonna have 12 normally. It's a big change. I mean, you can schedule guys for week 1 visits, but it's not gonna do anything. So really, you only have 3 weeks of visits. I would like to see them fix that next year. Well, I'd like to see them fix it this year, but fixing stuff on the year that something's broken, it's not really EA's strong suit. think with all the money they bring in, that it'd be fine. Be very possible, and EA is their own breed. No one's fighting us for Demon Williams either. He might be an impact trade. I believe he was last year. I mean, he should certainly be a. He should probably deserves an elite trade, honestly. The way he's playing this year. Like, he's like what, Sellers, Lagway, Archman. He's what all those guys were supposed to be. He's playing like he's got all the hype. Playing style. I like to see that this guy's going to be playing for us. He's got at least 97 speed. He starts off in Nebraska in real life. Is it really? Okay, I guess we know it's pitch. I did have a plan at one point to like write all these down, like all their like ideal pitches, but it like now that I have it, it changes so much, it's not worth it. Like, I don't even know if it's it's like it's not even worth me doing the experiment to see if they change the same ones after each off season. It's like that would just be so much time. It would be nice to know, but I mean, there's websites that'll kind of give you a good idea what the pitches are for the players if you like put certain numbers and stuff in. But I don't know, that's a little bit much for me. I would maybe do it for an online league, but even then, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just kind of figure it out myself. Yeah, like the websites will like give you like percentages of what the chances of like this pitch is in the portal and stuff. It's like, I don't know how they figure that stuff out, but it's there. It's available if you look. It should be a pretty coach stability is a pretty good one. If you get that, because that means you're gonna. It's between two pitches. So yeah, so it's either team player or the clutch. Clutch is better for us, so we're just gonna hope. And that one's team player. It'd be pretty hard to beat Ohio State. I would probably don't have this one. Yeah, but they really need to make. I did write it down at one point. They need to like change up the offseason just a little bit, or fix how some of it works. probably just gonna have extra hours this week. It's another thing I wish there was an ability to like decommit guys. Remove your scholarship. I'll be like, oh, he's got a normal trait. See ya. You're not coming to our school. Yeah, this guy. Yep, he would be getting decommitted. That guy. Even the impact guys, I'd be like, nah, we're gonna do better in the portal than you. But yeah, these normal guys would all be getting decommitted. But would be pretty unrealistic, but I don't know. That's how I would run my team in real life. If I saw a guy like and he's in spring practice, I'm like, this guy's dumb. He's not picking up the playbook. I'd be like, send his ass back home. Not bad. It's a good little start. I got locked out of a bunch of guys though. Figured that guy was gonna be tough to sign. And you know, if I don't know, if I was paying more close attention, I'd be looking, and I'd be like, yeah, we don't have a shot at these guys with these crazy pipeline advantages over us. But you know, I'm just going through it fast. You gotta pick and choose your battles. All right, who's still open? Macomb guy. We're probably just gonna go for these guys. I think this Bully guy, he might be a quick trade. I have no clue about this Macomb guy. Ethan Hawke, that guy has potential to be good too, but Indiana's gonna sign him. We don't really have a shot. And then 3 stars. Yeah, we don't. I'm not really sure. Let's see if I see anyone that looks familiar. I've heard of this Purdy guy before. He's huge. LSU's not a bad place to start, but sometimes if it's not a real guy from those schools, sometimes that means it's like a normal trade guy. Let me check him out. Pretty sure this Purdy guy has a quick trait though. I guess we can scout all these guys. It's not gonna tell us any of their dev traits though. I don't know what happened. I wonder if EA patched that. Maybe EA patched it so their dev traits don't show as often. Certainly possible. Cause it was like it was 30% before. I mean, that's a pretty big chunk. I realized he increased our primary pipeline, so our Kentucky pipeline's up to a tier 3. We're still not we're still not as good as Kentucky, even when we boosted it up. Probably not. Oh, Syracuse isn't going for this guy. Guess we can fully scout these guys too. We got so many hours we offer these guys all scholarships. We can take them off. It's not a big deal. Ooh, this guy's not as good as I thought he was. 78 speed. I mean, that guy's solid. I think this Ethan Hawke is a real guy. think the bully guy is too. That guy. Oh man. Definitely want that corner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these guys off. We don't need that low speed. Hey, this Isaiah Cannon guy. That guy was a monster for me on Georgia Tech last year. I'm not recognizing these other guys, so. I've heard of this guy, but I don't think he has a good trait. Yeah, I feel like the first year portal I'm really good at. The second year, we got some work. Got some work to do. It's like these names, like they're looking familiar, but I'm like, I can't remember any of their traits. Yeah, their names sound familiar, but man, our coach has not found one trait. Man, they might have nerfed. Maybe they nerfed that. Why did it? That was weird that like his hours are taken off of him. Maybe we got like locked out until we bounce all those guys off our board. We're gonna go for this cannon guy. I like him. He's tall and fast. Hyatt. Another team's going for him as well. I don't remember this guy. He's a blocker, but we need a tight end. So might as well go for him. He's almost a 4-star as well. There you go. He's an impact trait. That'll do. It's the 92 strength will do for our final guy we're bringing in. Got 50 to everybody. Some guys are gonna visit. Yeah, let's see. It's the same as last year. Let's see. We got 22 guys. I bet we get to 33. I bet we get 11 guys signed the last week. Let's check though. We need to make sure everyone's got their ideal pitch. I'm not feeling too confident about that one. We could swing for the fences with this guy. It's probably not gonna work out. Sure, why not? And then you can put a guy on a visit this last week. It probably won't do anything, but maybe it'll help out the other guys. I'm gonna do it for this Braden Jake. Oh, of course, another team already has a offer out for him. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do this Galway guy then. just have the extra hour, so it's like even if it doesn't do anything, why not take a shot on it? Maybe at the very least we'll block the computer from giving him a visit. Because the computer does not have the same rules where where it's like you got to schedule a week in advance. The computer can just schedule that week and he'll have a perfectly normal visit. Hey, that Galway guy. I mean, it's possible that EA fixed the visits too. Not bad, I think. I don't know if we got to my 33 like I said. Exactly 30 again, but hey, we got a top 5 class. That's the important part. Alright. Let's see what some of these traits are. Oh wow, we didn't even get. Okay, now this is a thing too. Players will just show up. What? How did Graham go to. Did he get locked out for playing time or some bullshit? Yes, he was playing time 1 to an F, so we might have got fucked. Might have got fucked on that one. But sometimes these guys will just end up on your roster, and it'll be after encouraged transfers, which is really annoying to me because, you know, I like position changes, I like messing with them and changing them to different spots. But then they'll just appear on your roster and you can't do anything with them. That one was not surprising. None of these were surprising. This one was weird too. I swear we were the only team offering him. So Washington's came out of nowhere last week. Yeah, the star one's hurt. Yeah, I knew this Cannon guy. He's only at 89 speed with like 97 release. There we go. Star trait. Yeah, see, Demon's got impact. That was a good one. I don't remember where that guy was from. Oh, Dante Moore's got an impact trait too. Damn, we got normal. Ooh. Gross. Let me see though. Let's see who this tackle's from. I am Miami. Yep. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.